Hey guys, this is Mama Made. It's time for the top 5 deals for Giant for the week of November the 21st through the 27th, 2025. I cannot believe we are already at the week of Thanksgiving sales. That is just crazy to me. I would think that you would have everything that you need by Thanksgiving. However, you're going to need to check your own stores and see. Some stores may be closed on Thanksgiving. Some will probably have adjusted hours in case you do forget something. So just make sure you're aware of that. If you tend to be people who forget stuff and don't plan ahead, check your list so it's less stress. But anyway, make sure you are redeeming those points for your free turkey or your frozen meal, whatever you want. Don't let that go to waste if that's an item that you're wanting. Even if you're not cooking the Thanksgiving meal, just grab it, put it in your freezer, and you'll have it for later. Let's go ahead and get into this week's deals. So for our top meat deals this week, you would think with it being Thanksgiving, they weren't really going to be pushing any other kinds of meat, just lots of turkey deals. However, they gave us a lot of different meat deals. We have the ground beef 80% at $3.49 with the digital coupon, and then you can get up to 2 packages. So if that's something you want or need in your freezer, this would be a decent price. I feel like this is probably the best meat deal of the week. The Jimmy Dean bacon at $2.99. You can get up to 4 packages. That is a really great deal. I know sometimes they'll give us the Giant brand at that price, but the Giant brand is so fatty and it shrinks up so much. So this is a really great deal. Now we also have Bob Evans sausage. You can get the breakfast sausage, the links, or the roll at $3.50 with the NI coupon limit of 2. One of you guys had told me about contacting them, so they had mailed me coupons that I'm going to pair in with this deal to make it even better savings. So maybe you have those coupons. Make sure any of those coupons that you have contacted and received this year, really start using them up if you haven't already, because most of them will expire in December. Now we also have a digital coupon on the Brown and Serve frozen sausages, so they will be $1 each when you buy 4 with that digital coupon. So now it's time for the top produce deals. Now, in my opinion, the deal on the potatoes and the sweet potatoes, those are actually better this week. So today, Thursday, will be the best day to get those deals. They are still on sale, but I feel like they're better this week. So if you're able to pop it in the store, if that's an item you need. I saw that the 10-pound bag of potatoes, I think, was almost $5. And this week, I think it's $1.97 when you buy 2 or something like that. And same with the sweet potatoes, the NI coupon is better this week. But they did give us some other produce deals that we're going to go ahead and take a look at. So first we have asparagus at $1.97 a pound, limited 3 pounds, that is with the in-ad coupon. We also have a deal on frozen veggies, $1.25 each. You don't have to grab 4 of them, they just put that on there. That would be a limit of 4. That again is with an in-ad coupon. The canned veggies are 60 cents each when you buy 5. They're regularly 75 cents each, so it's like buy 4, get 1 free. We use canned vegetables, especially green beans, quite often. So this time of year, every week, I just grab 5 of them and I just put them in our stock. That way we have them when we need them. And the last deal is on the apple cider. This will be on the big red truck. It'll be $4.99 with a digital coupon. That will be a limit of 1. If you like apple cider, this would be shelf stable. You don't have to put it in your fridge. Maybe if you're bringing the drink for Thanksgiving, this would be an interesting item to grab and bring that a lot of people don't drink all year round. But anyway, a good deal if it's something that you want. We have this deal back again. The Nature's Own bread and the dinner rolls will be buy 1, get 1 free. We have $1 back on Ibotta on the little brioche dinner rolls, and these things are amazing. You can do so much with these. I just put them in my freezer. We have them, I'll turn them into garlic bread rolls for Italian food. We can make little leftover turkey and cheese sandwiches. We're also going to make little leftover ham and cheese sandwiches with Christmas ham. So there's so many things you can do with them. I make sliders. So grab these if you have room in your freezer and just stick them up there. That way you can have them for later. But they're buy 1, get 1 free at $4.49. So you're only going to have to pay for 1 of them. Ibotta has $1 back, so you get that 2 times. And then the Savory magazines that just came out, if you look at the very last page, there is $1 off 1. if you can get 2 of those books, which my store, they never mind. They're like, take one, each of your kids can take one for your mom. So they usually love to just pass them out at my store. I don't know, maybe your store will have a limit. However, if you can get 2 of those coupons, you can pay 49 cents for 2 of them, or only 25 cents each. That is a great deal. The next deal we're going to talk about is an instant savings deal. Spend 20, save 10. So we have the Kraft shredded cheese and the Cracker Barrel chunk cheese at $3 each. So for this deal, we're going to be grabbing a total of 7 of those items. You want to grab at least 1 regular bag of Kraft, 1 signature bag of Kraft shredded, and then you want to get 2 of the Cracker Barrel block cheese in order to take advantage of the Ibotta rebates. Now, if you want to grab an additional 2 blocks of cheese, that would put you at 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and then another item. Just in case that Cracker Barrel would reset, you could resubmit your receipt for the remaining 2 items. Okay, so if you grab 7 of them at $3, we have 25 cents back on the regular Kraft, 25 cents back on the signature, and then 50 cents off of 2 for the Cracker Barrel on Ibotta. So you're going to be paying a total of $10 or $1.43 each. My family just goes through the cheese. I don't even know how it happens, but it does. So I'm definitely grabbing this deal. That is a good deal on cheese. So we're going to talk about another instant savings deal, and this will be on the Pillsbury refrigerated items. They will be $3 each, part of a buy 2, save 2, and you can do that deal up to 5 times. So for this scenario, we're going to do the deal twice. So if you grab 4 of them at $3 each, that's $12 total. That $2 instant savings will come off 2 times. That'll show at the bottom of your receipt. It won't look like you used any coupons, so Fetch will still accept the receipt with no problems. Fetch will give you back 3,000 points when you spend $10 in one trip, so you can't break up these transactions. It has to be all together. So your total would be $5 or only $1.25 each. Now, if you would still have dollar off of 2 digitals, this will be even cheaper for you. I have done the Pillsbury deals the past couple of weeks, so I don't have those coupons anymore. But if you do, like I said, it's better savings for you. You could get biscuits and make all kinds of things. There's all kinds of recipes for using biscuits. So biscuits, crescent rolls, there's just use your mind to think of the different ways to use them when you're coming up with, what am I going to do with this stuff though if I get it? Turn it into meals to save money. That is the whole point of getting things super cheap. So those are the top 5 deals I have for you guys starting tomorrow, November the 21st. I will be going out to the store tomorrow morning, so I will have the haul up for you. It'll probably be late afternoon till I get it up, but it will be up tomorrow for you guys. Thanks so much for watching. If you have any additional deals, go ahead and leave those down below in the comments. I did see that some of the pumpkin flavored refrigerated items are at, I think it's at least 50% or something like that. So it's possible if your store still has some of that stuff, it may drop to 75% starting tomorrow. All right, guys, that's it for this video. Thanks for watching, and I will see you guys tomorrow with the haul.